Alright, so with Rent Manager 12, there are some questions and concerns on how to see stuff, especially like service requests, tenants, things like that. There are going to be some preferences that need to be updated because Rent Manager 12 offers a lot of customizing and a lot of different types of personal filters and things that XI did not offer. So what I'm going to show you right now is how to update your service issue list so you can see all your service issues and how to categorize them if you'd like. Okay. So when you first log into Rent Manager 12 and you click on the service tabs and you click on issues, you're going to notice there's no issues. And I have had a few property managers already contact me and say nothing transferred over, and they did. One thing you need to look at here is if you see this filter, it says all properties, open issues, assigned to April Prevey. So it's only showing issues that are assigned to my name right now. One thing you probably are not noticing is if you click this little arrow down, you're going to see what you'd normally see in XI. So I can see here where it says assign to. What you can simply do here is go up to here, hit all users, and it will show all your work orders. Now a really cool thing that you can do now is you can create a filter. So once you've done that, opened up everything, all users, we can create a filter. So one thing you can do is click on this little create new filter button. Looks like a little funnel. You can create a name. I am going to create one for Park Place. Okay. And then you can pick a column. So here we'll pick assign to. You can select, a list. You can click here and choose a value, which is just you can include every name that you want to have on here. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to select Damien, and I'm going to select Jamal, some of the people at the actual property. I click that, and then I'm going to actually add another filter, and I'm going to change this to right here. Sorry, I'm going to change this here to or. So it'll either find these or click this, select a property, and you can set up these filters any way you want. Enlist. It's just a matter of playing around with them to see what you like. Once you have these saved, you don't have to do anything again. Okay, and then we're going to go down and find Park Place. Select. And I have this saved as Park Place. So if I go ahead and hit save and apply, it's actually going to create a filter for me for Park Place. So it only shows the work orders for Park Place. Okay. So that's kind of cool, especially if you have multiple properties that you use. You can create different filters for each property. You can create one for a portfolio. You can create one, if you want to see specific things. So that's really easy, simple to do. If you want to minimize this just so you can see it a little better, you can. The other thing you can do is you can actually customize these columns on how you want them. So if you click this column, you can move a couple different things around. You can make it so you see the actual property over here. You just set that up, hit OK. And it would save it. You can also make these a little smaller, bigger, however you want to do them. Okay? And that is a little bit on how you can change your filter options. So again, you can go here and update what you need to here, or you can create your own customized filter. There's already filters in place, but you can customize some there. And another thing too to keep in mind when you're doing issues, while we're on issue list, is that now when you link them to a tenant, for instance, it should automatically link it to a unit. The other thing that you can do is if you go into, sorry, it's being a little slow right now, is if you go to the tenant themselves, you can, actually right click here and you can create a service issue. Right here, create service issue. Click that. And see here, it automatically linked the property. It'll link the tenant and it'll link the unit. So you don't have to go through and link those anymore. You can actually link multiple units as well here. So that's another cool feature that it offers. If you have any other questions, make sure to ask me, but that is one way of changing your personal settings, at least so you can see all your service requests from XI. Have a great day.